Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. The past couple of months, my wife has been complaining about our cats. She's been claiming that the cats wake her up constantly and that she's frustrated every night that she has to get up and open the door for the cats, or the cats keep making noises, or the cats keep jumping on her. It got to the point where she started saying she wants me to get rid of them. I told her I've never seen or heard any of this, but she claims I sleep through it all. She kept telling me she was getting less and less sleep and kept acting aggressive, blaming lack of sleep from the cats, and that if I didn't get rid of them, she'd leave me. I legitimately started considering giving the cats to my sister until I noticed something. One morning, she claimed she had gotten up multiple times throughout the night to help the cats. She listed a bunch of times. I thought it was weird because I had been up until 4 a.m. and she claimed that she got up at 1 a.m. to open the door for them and a few times around 3 a.m. because they were meowing and jumping on her. I was in the bedroom the entire time while she slept, and I know none of that happened. Things weren't adding up, so I decided to run a test. I waited until she said she was going to bed, but then I let the cats out of our bedroom, lowered my phone brightness, and faked going to sleep. I just laid there in bed for the entire night, bored, but I definitely did not fall asleep. I made sure to make timestamps every 30 minutes on my phone through Discord just to be sure. I marked down every noise my cats made. One cat had jumped down from something and made a little sound at 3:18 a.m. and one ate food relatively quietly by the bedroom door at 4:57 a.m. Other than that, nothing happened. Sure enough, my wife slept from 11 p.m. until 9 a.m. and that morning she claimed she had woken up at least 7 times to open doors from cat noises and cats jumping on her. At this point, I was pissed because she was clearly lying to me. I was exhausted and fed up with the lies, so I just bluntly called her out on it. I told her, "That's funny, I stayed up all night to monitor the cats, and they weren't even in the room at all last night. I have timestamps and everything, so you've been lying to me and trying to convince me to get rid of my cats. Why?" She just sat there quietly shaking and looking pissed, then got up and left without answering. She came back hours later and ignored me whenever I talked, and when I asked her how I'm the bad guy in this situation, she finally said that I was treating her like a child by lying about sleeping and staying up all night just to see if she was lying or not, and that making timestamps and everything as if I was an investigator was going too far and makes me obsessive. Piss off. I did it because she was threatening to make me get rid of my cats or she'd leave me, and her claims didn't add up. So, was I wrong? What the heck? She's gonna blame him for the things that she's been lying about? You can't blame someone after you lie to them and then they call you out on your lie. You know, you can't lie to someone and they're like, "Well, you weren't doing that because I recorded everything." And you're gonna get mad at them for recording everything? But you lied. How are you gonna get mad? Oh, I hate people who tell their partners to get rid of their pets. Like, nah. If that happened to me, I would leave my partner straight away. Like, nah. None of that stuff, okay? No. Alright, so there's an update. I got a call from the hospital this morning asking me to head over for some family therapy. Apparently, she finally wanted to talk. I'll be honest, I'm pretty pissed at the reason why she's been so hateful towards my cats. It's absolutely asinine. It's nothing that anyone has suggested. She's not cheating. She's not sick physically or mentally. She's not bored of the relationship and not looking for an out. According to her, one of the cats stepped on her laptop and ruined a story she was writing. She's hated both cats ever since. I mean, that sucks, but it's not worth trying to emotionally blackmail me into getting rid of them. I asked her why she just didn't tell me the truth and why she'd been lying and refused to talk about it when I asked. Her answer was because you wouldn't have gotten rid of them otherwise, and explained that when she saw I wasn't willing to abandon them for her, she took offense and made it a goal to have me pick her over them. Okay, there's just one thing I want to say is if you get into a relationship with someone who has a pet, their pet is staying. So if you want their pet to leave, do not get into a relationship with them. Alright? If you're thinking of making them get rid of their pet in the future, don't get into a relationship with them because they deserve someone better. Alright? Jeez, these people. Oh, I hate them. Dude, we all know cats are like that though. Maybe she should have been more careful and not left her laptop out in the open then. Cats always jump up on everything, so she should have been more careful. And you just can't blame an animal for something that they do because they don't even get what's right and what's wrong. Like, animals don't even know that the story that you're writing is very important, and they don't even know by stepping on these kind of buttons it's going to ruin your story. They don't know that. So you can't blame an animal for that kind of stuff, okay? Sickening. Don't know why she actually admitted to it all. The woman with us asked me how I felt about all of it, and I just told the truth. I told her it was a nice run, but I'm probably going to want a divorce. Yes! I was asked why, and I told them, I've seen a new hateful, malicious side of her that I want nothing to do with. She was so set on getting rid of the cats over a fan fiction being ruined that she manipulated her husband. A fan fiction? Yo, I thought it was gonna be like work, you know, like she lost a couple million. You know, of course it's a fan fiction, of course. My wife started shouting at me that I've betrayed her and that I'm scum for choosing animals over her. At least cats don't give ultimatums like she gave. I agree. She'll have time to process it all in a safe environment and hopefully come to terms with it. Bad husband, I know. I'm almost sure I'm going for divorce. I'm very worried about having her in the same house as my cats. I want my cats safe. I don't want to worry about them being harmed or disappearing. Screw that. I guess I'll do what almost all of you suggested. Keep the cats, rehome the wife. Not how I wanted it to end, but life isn't always nice. Good on him, dude. I think he made a great decision. Like, if your partner is going to be like that, you don't want them in your life. If they can be so heartless getting rid of your pets, who knows? They might get rid of you too. You know what I mean? Like, geez. If you don't have emotions for like animals and pets, yeah, I don't trust you. That's scary, okay? I need someone who will actually love my dog like how I love my dog, right? I can't have them come into my home and then when I leave, they go kicking my dog. Oh no, I'm gonna be heartbroken, okay? None of that. Oh, that's probably why I can't get into relationships. It's just because I'm just too attached to my dog and I don't want anyone hurting her. And I can't find someone who just loves dogs as much as I do, right? Why is it so hard, man? It's also a bad thing though because I feel like I fall for someone really fast if they show interest in my dog. I'll just be like, oh, you like dogs too? Really, 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 really? We can go on like dog dates together? Yeah. Probably not that good. Oh no, now everyone knows to get to my heart is just to love my dog. Okay, well that was one big ride. Finally, we have someone who has some logic. Good thing he wants a divorce because I feel like if he mentioned it already, they better go through with it because, you know, there's already like a thorn in everyone's hearts. If you mention divorce and then you actually don't get a divorce but you wanted a divorce, nah, it's not going to be the same. So yeah, I hope he actually left her. Alright, next story. Some backstory. I had been dating my ex-fiance Sarah for 4 years. We had been planning to get married in November 2020, but I found out at the start of this month that she cheated on me. She begged me to give her another chance, but I broke it off. The problem was that being cheated on is, in my mind, completely emasculating and humiliating. So I never told anyone that was the reason we broke up. For obvious reasons, Sarah also didn't tell people we broke up because she cheated. So people have blamed me for the breakup, including my mum. They just see that I dumped her out of the blue. I've gone very strict no contact with Sarah after I discovered she was cheating on me. Sarah has been talking with my mum and has convinced her that if we could talk one more time, we will be able to reconcile. My mum has been applying hardcore pressure on me to talk with Sarah, but I've explained that there's no chance we will ever get back together. So tonight, I go over to my mum's place because she's hosting a family dinner. I'm there for a bit talking with my aunt and uncles and cousins when the doorbell rings and I can see it's Sarah. I ask what is going on and my mum says she invited Sarah so we can work this out. I'm pissed now because the only way to explain my side of the story is to tell everyone I was cheated on. Complete humiliation in front of my whole family. So, as my mum goes to the front door, I go into the bathroom. My mum starts knocking on the door, saying that I need to come out and talk to my ex like an adult. I say screw it. kick out the window screen and get in my car and go home. My mum called a short while ago saying she's cutting ties with me over my behavior. She's really fixated on me jumping out a window and that Sarah will always be like a child to her. My sister called me after to tell me off. I broke down and told her that Sarah cheated on me, which is why I dumped her and didn't want to see her under any circumstances. She called me a big jerk who was lying to cover for myself. Am I really in the wrong? Huh? Wait, no one believed him? That sucks. Why does his family like Sarah so much? Like, they like her way more than they like their own family. For the mum, that's your son, dude. Why aren't you on his side? Why aren't you understanding that if he wants to break up with someone, then he's gonna break up with them? As long as your own kid didn't do anything bad like cheating, then you should be on their side. Well, I guess it's because the mum doesn't know that Sarah cheated on her son. That's why she loves Sarah so much. But still, respect your son. If he doesn't want to see her, then he doesn't want to see her. Like, what is going on? And then the sister is going to call him a liar. Oh, I just feel bad for him, man. I feel like no one in his family is on his side. But I know we are. We're definitely on his side. But it just sucks that he just thinks that he's wrong, but he just didn't want to tell anyone that Sarah cheated on him. And that's literally good for her reputation, you know? He didn't tell anyone, so no one knows that she cheated on him. So, you know, no one's gonna blame her. Like, that's just selfless on his part as well, because I feel like if someone cheated on me, I would tell everyone. I would tell my family, I would tell all my friends, I would tell my dog. I would just tell everyone. If you cheat on me, then everyone deserves to know you're a trash person. That's what it is. You know, like, I don't want anyone else to be going through the same thing that I went through. This guy is just too nice, I feel like. What would you guys do? Would you guys tell people if your partner cheated on you, or would you keep it a secret for them because you're embarrassed? I wouldn't feel embarrassed because I wouldn't think it's my fault. I would just think they're a trashy human being, that's all. I'm so good. How could they cheat on me? Like, what's wrong with them? They're the trash, not me. Come on. If someone cheats on you, you're never the problem, okay? They're the problem. You're not the problem at all, okay? You find someone better for you. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.